This is my book and is a Bland Vanilla Murder by Susan Whitted Albert. The introduction is that I take a quote from the first chapter, and the quote is that for 7 people, the nightmare has just begun. For one, it has just ended. And on your right side is the book cover. So let's talk about the characters. The first one is China Bayes. She is the protagonist and who involved in the investigations of the mystery of this book, and she also runs her herbal shop and workshop with her friends Ruby Wilcox, and I think that she's good at balancing because she is a business people and she's also a former attorney, a former lawyer. So she's really smart and she has really sharp critical thinking because when she gather the clues, she can find out and have a good suspicions. And in addition, she is really logical too, and she gives an answer for the mystery at the end of the book. The next one is China Bayes' collaborator, whose name is Sheila Donaldson. She is China Bayes' companion, and throughout the investigation, Sheila is pregnant maybe 7 or 8 months. However, she is really brave. She still wants to get involved in this mystery, and she is really dedicated to her job. Although she is pregnant 8 months, still want to work, still want to find out who is the murderer of Carl Fowling. And she is an active member of her community, therefore she has many connections to many people around her. Therefore it's easier to gain the clues, or there's something to find out the answers. And I think that the third main character of the book is Maggie Walker. She's the owner of the local garden center, and at from the book, she's a single mom with her daughter and with Kai Fowley, who was killed from the book. And after after people found Kai Fowley dead, she became the prime suspect in his murder because they were husband and wife, and when the husband died, the wife will be the prime suspect because some expensive prohibitive orchid of vanilla was stolen, and therefore many people suspect Maggie Walker. However, her close friend is China Bayes find out something wrong here, and China Bayes want to help her friends. The next one is a plot. So the first few pages begin with the trip of a professor who is Kai Fowley with a group of 6 students to Mexico, where is the first vanilla founded and cultivated. And after that, the plot turned into the China Bayes with her friends Ruby Wilcox. They are working on a workshop, a new workshop, and many people take a great interest in her workshop and her herbal one. And after that is the professor who is found dead at his greenhouse. Therefore many people were shocked because he's is really a positive people. He have a positive mind and positive thinking, and when he's found, he has a gun on his hand. Therefore many people think that he would kill himself. However, based on his characteristics and many days ago, people think that he's not, because he's really positive. And yeah, the next one is the police Sheila Johnson, who is pregnant and start investing this case. Although, like I said, that she's pregnant and she get involved, and with China Bayes they work together in order to find out who is the murderer. And once the murder is established, there are many people, like there are many number of like suspects. His ex-wife, his graduate student, other professors, his girlfriend, and the people who work with him on his project too. Like there are many people became a suspect, but Maggie Walker is the prime suspect among them. And like China Bayes and Sheila Johnson, they gather clue and interview people and find out who is the murderer. And like after there's some interviews, they have some clues, and they think that they find out the answers. However, the daughter of Margie and Carl was kidnapped. But after that, they find out ways Joey sees the name of the daughter, and at the end, based on the information and the clues from different people, Shanna and Sheila find out who is the murderer at the end. Like the people is not like kind of related to anyone throughout the book. Oh, I think that the books, movies, or TV shows related to this book. The first one is The Tea Shop Mystery by Laura Jones, and like the main characters of that book also like a tea shop owners, and he both like solve mysteries and maintain like her business at the same time. Next is the TV movies Murder She Wrote, and the main characters. Jessica Fletcher is also skilled at reviewing mystery like Jenna Bayes. I think I quite related to the main characters, Jenna Bayes, because I really love like herbal and plants, and yeah, she's too, and she's like determined to uncover the truth. Like me, when I want to do something, I always try to do until it's finished. And she cares deeply of people around her. She cares about her friend Maggie, and like she know that Maggie cannot be the prime suspect, like cannot be the one who killed the professor. So China want to help her in order to to help her to figure out who it is. And find one, she is really independent. Like she both she both run her she both run her business, and she both involved in the investigations. The level of difficulty of the book, like as an international student, like English is not my first language, but I think that the language of this book is really easy. It's not complex at all and easy to understand, and the plot is not complicated too, because it's from the beginning to nearly the end. It's just like the investigations and like some suspects between the people and people, and it's quite simple. And the theme and the pace is quite slow and relaxing. Yeah, it's not really so scary or thrilling. The interesting things about the author's technique, I think that she gradually reveal the subtle clues, and like making the mystery unfold slowly. Like based on these clues, Shanna and Johnson find out. So they just like uncover the truth, and the things become like clearly at the end. And she also builds suspense between the characters without too high tension. Like some people have a suspense between each other, but it's not really too dramatic. And she even uncovers secrets from people relationship. Like based on the relationship, she can find out who is the murderer. Like find out the clues. I think that The people who do not like too much drama will definitely love this book because this book offers like enough drama or enough like thrilling scenes to keep people pay attention to keep reading to the book, but it's not like too thrilling that makes people scared and kind of sleep. And like who is the fan of a straight ending, because the answers who is the murder will be told at the end, at the some final pages of the stories. And the readers who enjoy a cozy mystery, because it's a cozy mystery, so if they don't like dark crime like novels, this book will like offers a soft approach to the mystery theme. And this book like focuses on like the mystery rather than the some violence for some bloody scenes. My overall thoughts and impressions, I really love this one because it's easy to understand and it's not contain like too many words or complicated plot. I think that which is suited for the beginners like me, because I never read a mystery book before. And the cozy mystery vibe, I think that it's had an interesting and character-driving narrative, and a straightforward answer at the end. I think that yeah, it's really easy to understand, and it have some educational like sense too, educational paragraphs, because the author also gives some information related to vanilla at the beginning like of each chapter. So I think it's really fun. Thank you.